Hello everyone, I am Deepthi, your fitness coach for today's session. I welcome you all to STEP, an initiative by Connexus Foundation supported by Sanofi India in association with the Department of Health, Government of Goa. Today's workout is about strength training. Strength training exercises improves your ability to do everyday tasks and protects your joints from injuries. Today we are going to do 5 different exercises for strength training: squat hold, plank hold, line jumps, calf raises and hopscotch. So let's get started. Let's learn the squat hold. Standing with the feet about shoulder width apart. Now we're going to start lifting our arms up, and as we lift our arms we're going to start bending down with your hips. Now make sure your knee and your toes are in one line. You're not taking your knee too forward or not taking your hip too back. Holding just there, engaging your glutes and the core. Let's hold the squat for a couple of seconds. Breathe normally. Make sure you're not arching your lower back and you're engaging your core throughout the hold. Slowly bring your arms down and release the posture. Let's take a break for 10 seconds before we move on to the next set. Moving on to the next set. Standing with your feet about shoulder width apart, lifting your arms up, bending your knees, taking your hip down. Keep your core engaged, breathe normally. Do not tense your neck or the back muscles. Few more seconds. Squat holds are extremely beneficial for strengthening your lower body. Relax and take a few deep breaths. Moving on to our next exercise, the plank hold. Let's first lie down on your abdomen. Bend your arms at the elbow. Place your palms on the mat, and now let's use our core to lift our body up. Balancing your body completely on your arms and the toes. Engaging your core. Make sure your elbow and shoulder are in one line. Your hip not too high, not dropping down. Breathe normally and hold it for as long as you can. Relax, take a few deep breaths before we move on to the next set. Let's do it one more time. Release the posture. Relax and take a few deep breaths. Moving on to our next exercise, which is line jumps. Now we're going to do two versions of this, jumping forward and back and jumping side to side. Now imagine there is a line parallel to this mat, and we're going to jump across the line, keeping our feet together, keeping the knees soft, soft landing on the toes, jump forward and jump back. Let's continue for a couple of seconds, jumping forward and back, forward and back. As you get comfortable, you can increase the speed of the jumps. Keep moving and breathe. Moving on to the next variation, side to side. Imagine a line perpendicular to this mat, bringing your feet together, jumping to the side and other side. Let's start slow and increase the speed as you get comfortable. Relax and take a few deep breaths. Moving on to our next exercise, calf raises. Standing with your feet slightly apart, bringing your palms on the waist. Now we're going to come on the ball of our feet, taking your heels off the floor. Lift your body up, coming up on your toes and down. Work on your calf muscles, the glutes and the hamstrings. Continue for a few more seconds, balancing your body on the mounts of your toes. Relax, take a break for 10 seconds before we move on to the next set. Let's do calf raises once again. Coming up and down. Engaging your calf muscles. Make sure you're breathing normally. Calf raises are great for strengthening your legs, the lower body. Few more seconds. Relax. Take a few deep breaths. Moving on to our next exercise, which is hopscotch. For hopscotch, the only thing to remember is being light on your feet and keeping your knees soft as you jump. Let's start. So we hop and balance on one leg. As you get comfortable, you can increase the speed. Keep breathing. Few more seconds. Take a break. Let's do it one more time. Starting with slower jumps and increasing the speed. Remember to breathe, being light on your feet. Few more seconds. Few more seconds. Few more seconds. Relax. Take a few deep breaths. This brings us to the end of today's session. I hope you all enjoyed this extensive workout session presented by STEP, an initiative by Connexus Foundation, supported by Sanofi India in association with the Department of Health, Government of Goa. Stay tuned for more such upcoming exciting workout sessions and much more on the STEP app. Subscribe and hit the bell icon now. This is Deepthi signing off.